welcome to another video. If you're new around here, my name is TheDiamond Bullet, and we're driving our truck today. Something's different. Today we're in a Mercedes. It's my new truck, if you will. We're hoping to add Mercedes to my fleet of trucks, so Mercedes have sent us over a Mercedes with completely bare bones, nothing on it. And our old VORTEX hauling trailer, because we have one lying around, that's in the process of a redesign. So on the inside we've got our dog named VORTEX, some pillows, and Mercedes. There's a lot of Mercedes based stuff, but a lot of just stuff for my cab, for my Volvo. And we're heading to Warsaw, so it's going to be mostly time-lapsed. Since the new update, this has glitched out, and that's not my fault. Let me show you our job. Cargo market. We're going to Warsaw. We're taking used packages to Poland, to Warsaw, because why not? So it's a long journey, for which we are going to change that to that. Why did it not have my parking brake engaged? It's funny because I put on my right, my turning right indicator without realizing that I need to turn right. I think I'm going to move that back over there. So out of habit, I'm always coming out of here to the right. Must that nav not going to tell me the speed limit? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Gotta sign the paperwork. That one. Warsaw. Second gear like always. It's a very loud truck. All my windows are closed, so I've got to fix that in the settings. This is a horrible place to reverse into. I always struggle parking in here. That's enough. Now before we do anything, we've got to fix that sound. I think the truck engine volume's been turned back up again. Because it is a very loud truck. That should fix that. That'll load up. There we go. Now enjoy the time lapse.
I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood. But then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon. It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds and put the work in, we got some work, man. I started to go. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that.
Alright, you catch me back here at like 1 AM, 20 to 2 in the morning. We are just leaving a service station because we got knackered. And we are 829 miles out, or 19 hours, and we've got 34 more hours to get there, but I believe we're going to be resting again along the journey. So I thought I'd spend this minute to talk to you guys. I've been listening to my Spotify driving music playlist. Oops, that was an accident. No damage. Perfect. I'll leave a link to my Spotify in the description below for the first time ever. I don't typically leave the links to my Spotify down below, but I have a lot of playlists, and I have over nearly 3,000 songs on my playlist titled All, so there's probably something in it for everyone. I did something with a stranger where it tests your compatibility. Our compatibility was like 56%, which means 56% of the songs that I listen to, they listen to as well, which is a crazy amount considering I've never met them. So yeah, my Spotify is down below, and I'll also leave a link to my driving playlist, because that's what I listen to when I'm playing driving games, or something I will be listening to when I do drive in real life. Obviously you won't be able to hear any of it during this video, for multiple reasons, one of which being it's a time lapse. Something else I wanted to bring up that I would bring up at the end typically. This truck, I used to drive a ton in this world, in this game. And then I went from Mercedes to Scania, and the Scania just performed a little bit better than the Mercedes. And then we went from Scania to Volvo. Now I'm back driving a Mercedes, and it's like I've not touched a Mercedes since I last drove in Iceland as part of one of Jenko's streams, so well over a year ago. Around about a year ago now, actually, I haven't driven a Mercedes for, and I do enjoy driving different trucks every now and then, experiencing new experiences. One thing I don't like about this Mercedes is the fact that it's so fucking loud, and I've even turned the engine volume down of the game, and I can just hear my music. But towards the start of this, you might have noticed I stopped at a rest stop. That was a breakfast stop. In real life, well, not in real life, it was more of a toilet stop, but in real life, it's 18 minutes past 10 in the evening. Oh shit! I hate that you can't see their fucking headlights. As well, that's something else that's an issue with this world, is the fact that you can't see the locals' headlights. Because I looked in that mirror and I saw nothing, so I started moving thinking it was clear. Nope. But that's only 1% damage, I think. Yeah, on both the truck and the trailer. So we're good for now. This truck is limited to 56 miles per hour. So that's a positive, because with Trucksbook, our logging system, I think it's if you go over 60, it counts it as what's called a race delivery, so the miles don't actually count to your company's overall miles. And I did go over 60 for a brief moment. I went up to 63, so I've got a feeling this is going to be classed as a race delivery, but sometimes it doesn't when you go over 60, so I think it plans out how long the distance is now. It used to be the minute you go over 60 you're fucked, even if that's 61. I don't like that, because in England in this world, 60 is a speed limit, and you can't do the speed limit, especially in multiplayer when they get rid of this where they've got rid of this 56 mile per hour cap. The reason I'm keeping the 56 mile per hour cap is realistic, and yes, I know I can turn it off in the settings. You would have also saw me towards the start playing around with some settings and trying to get my GPSs to work because they weren't telling me the speed limit. Turns out that was just something that's been removed from the background mod I had, which I removed. So with that all being said, I'll see you at the end of the journey.
I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, really gon' rise to the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just level up. Don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad. I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just level up. Don't be scared.
Okay, so you join me again. We're close to the end, but I've messed up. I took the wrong turn in. There we go. Now we're taking this turn and we're going to put that up for a minute. There we go. Okay. We're supposed to be here in around an hour. That's when we're booked in for, but we're allowed to go straight on through. They've got the gates open. To the second gear in all depots is like my standard. It makes it easier to navigate. Also, in real life, they're around 10 mph speed limits anyway, so like, it just makes the most sense. Looks like a nice, easy parking job, but you know me, every time I say that, I'm gonna butcher the shit out of it. But yeah, if you want to join VORTEX Hauling, a link to the Discord will be in the description below. Then you've got to fill out an application form. It will ask for your email, but that's because everything we do is paperwork based and it gets sent through to your email. If you don't provide one, then kind of well, it's not really a big issue. We can work around it, but just let us know. Once you've filled out your application, that you didn't provide an email for whatever reason, because obviously we understand privacy and whatnot. We're not monsters. So we understand not wanting to give some randos your email. They could sign you up for a ton of things, but we do come up with a workaround for those reasons, because, you know, it happens sometimes. And if you need help with like Trucks Book or Truckers MP or anything like that, shoot me a DM. I'll be happy to help. And if you don't play Euro American Truck Sim, then there's no point joining. And if you do, and you are part of a company already, why should you join us? We only expect 4 deliveries per week, and you get to choose whether you go long distance or short distance. That's part of the application. So there's a ton of reasons why you should join VORTEX Hauling, and the main one being, obviously, we respect everyone, and when my internet's improved, we'll be doing a lot more events. So that's gonna do it for this video. It's something different, something I haven't done in a while. See, now it's counted as a race delivery. I'll show you the Discord. That's VORTEX Studios. Where's the VORTEX Hauling one? VORTEX Hauling is that one. We'll turn off. We'll just turn on. Turn that off. Let me just. Sorry about that. I didn't give him a call sign. So you'll get a call sign, which is these numbers and letters in front of your name. As you can see, I counted it as a race delivery because I did hit 53, but as you can see here as well, you can do real ones, and this is just an easier way for us to know what's being done. So we've been slacking a little bit. I'm going to start sending some letters out probably today. I'm going to show you TruckSpot real quick. So this is TruckSpot, and you can download the client here. You make an account and you link it up with your Steam account. That's all you need to do, and then you download it, and then you go through the process of finding your directory, not the game. You find the folder that the game is in. That's some mistake a lot of people make. Yeah, if you then go to companies, which is company list, there we go. Ignore the ad. They've got to make money somehow. And as you can see, there's a lot of companies. And then you search for VORTEX hauling, like so. Search, and there it is. Once your application has been approved, you'll be notified, and then you'll be able to go through this. As you can see, we don't do limits. I don't even know what document this is. I think this might be our rule book, because we have a whole rule book. And basically, VORTEX Hauling is an international VTC hiring people of all nationalities. VORTEX Hauling was originally named GVIRP Trucking. Name was changed to give it a more of a professional feel. We operate on all servers for both Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. We include driving ranks, the lowest being Recruit and the highest being Supreme Driver, with the chance to become Trucking Legend at the end of each year. To become Trucking Legend, you will need to complete the most miles/kilometers throughout the year in the game you applied for. One person from each game can win this. You cannot win this 2 years in a row, and this is to allow other people to have the chance. We aim to be in the top 1,500 companies for both games each year. To do this, we ask all drivers complete at least 4 deliveries per week for the delivery they applied for. Obviously, for the distance they applied for, sorry. Obviously, you can contact us if you have issues with that. We have a vehicle structure so you can see what trucks your rank unlocks, and all company trucks must maintain a black and blue theme for the company. All drivers are allowed one show truck, which can be any truck they desire, made however they want, with no specific colours or liveries. This is only to be used on special events and convoys. VORTEX Hauling has its own YouTube channel. We ask that all drivers record their routes. This is optional, but can help when reporting someone. If this is something that interests you, join the Discord and apply. I'm not sure where you can find the Discord. Obviously, probably because most of the time, what it was is I completely deleted GVIRP Trucking and switched it. So yeah, this is our rule book. I can delete that part now. Because he's no longer in the company. So we've got the game rules, so decals, trucks, videos, deliveries, bans. We're not too concerned if you get banned on Truckers MP. I have reported some drivers from my company for being absolute asses on the road, but it's fine. If you are hiding bans from us, that's when it becomes an issue. DMs, you're not authorized to DM management unless it's an urgent matter. Exactly. And if you do have an issue, we do have an email address, VORTEX Hauling, vortex.hauling@gmail.com, because I spelt it wrong. Language, we ask that you use English in all text channels. This is so that everyone, especially management, can understand what you're saying. We are going to alter that on a later date, where it's going to be, we're going to have some international channels as well for those that speak international languages, and we're going to be working around that. Swearing is allowed. We got racism, we got sexism, homophobia, we're going to put that down there. Religion, bullying, So yeah, we asked that all members of 13, all drivers of at least 16, and if anyone is younger, they will be banned. We're just gonna remove that section and have everyone be 13, because that was originally when we had a fan section and Disco TOS as well. So we're not strict per se. I know companies that want a lot more. Like for example, if we go to here and go to Viva Trucking, the largest company on the fucking thing. Is it this one? No. What's happened to Viva Trucking? There's like an actual Viva Trucking and I'm not sure where it's gone. It's not them. They're gone? It looks like. Yeah, most of these companies are dissolved, look. I wonder if you could search GVILP up on here. No. So let's have a look at this one. 1,000 kilometers of 50 miles. So that's a small one. We want the larger one, so we're going to go to statistics, companies. This one's first, so they've got to have 15,000 kilometers, look, is their limit. I'm not sure what this part is, but they're not an English-speaking company. So you see that they want more than 300 hours. Do I even have 300 hours? Oh yeah, I have more than 300 hours. But that's just strict. I've got a cool color, cool colors though. But yeah, you'll see things. Does that mean Viva Trucking is completely gone then? Viva Trucking. No, they've still got their website. They've got their own fucking hub as well. I'm not sure how to get a hub. I'm gonna look into it. Because having our own hub would be cool. They have a driver map as well. Let's go EU. They've got drivers, but they are a mostly American company, so they've got a couple of drivers in and around there as well. So yeah, they are the largest company I think at the moment. They've got a whole like drivers hub and stuff. I don't know how to make a drivers hub. I'll be working on it, because look at theirs. Theirs shows stats and all sorts. And I've got a mobile one as well. I don't know how to get one of those. I've asked them, but they haven't got back to me. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for coming out and watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!